Today is Friday, and that means Zur is here with a new set of inventory. He is bringing Foresaken exotics. Currently, he is on the rig at Titan. Normally, he would spawn at Siren's Watch. Today, he's at the rig. You can see he's on the far side of the rig. And we're about to go check out his inventory, so let's go and do just that. Let's see what we have here. The first weapon he is bringing is the Crimson, which is a 3-round burst hand cannon that heals you when you kill an enemy. This is good in Crucible because when you kill an enemy, you get all your HP back and you can keep fighting. It almost acts like a mini Devourer on the Warlock. In PvE, this gun is especially useful when you are facing a new DLC and are of lower power than some of the enemies you're facing, because you can heal they'll do a lot of damage, but you can heal it all back relatively quickly. The second item that Zur is bringing for the Hunter is the Orpheus Rig boots. These are very old boots since Destiny 1 Vanilla. He's got Special Ammo Finder, Scout Rifle Scavenger, Hand Cannon Dexterity. If you don't have these exotics, they're very good. This is a very good roll, Hand Cannon Dexterity and Special Ammo Finder. But what they essentially do is when you're using Top Tree Night Stalker, when you use your super, it gives you super energy back, and you can chain your tether arrows. You can chain your tethers to kill You can chain your tether arrows back to back to back and keep tethering adds, and it gives you super energy based on the number of adds you hit with your tether, and in many cases you can get your super right back when you're dealing with a large amount of adds. The next exotic is for the Titan. This is the Worm God's Caress. It comes with Machine Gun Scavenger and Sniper Rifle Scavenger and Hand Cannon Loader. That's very good for PvE, because you get your hand cannon reloads back if you use a hand cannon. It gives you machine gun ammo, which I know a lot of people like to use in PvE. And in the Crucible, if you want to run a sniper rifle, this gives you sniper rifle scavenger. So it covers a lot of different play spaces. However, its exotic perk, Burning Fists, where you get kills with a melee to increase your melee damage, doesn't really work well in PvP, and in PvE there are a lot better exotics, as well as in PvP. The Titan has a lot of much better exotics than this one. So personally, if you do not have this, I say pass. The last armor piece is for the Warlock, and it is the only Forsaken armor piece we have here. It's called the Chromatic Fire. It basically gives Firefly to all of your kinetic weapons. This is an interesting exotic with Special Ammo Finder and Unflinching Kinetic Aim, as well as Unflinching Fusion Rifle and Unflinching Bow. Its roll is okay. Special Ammo Finder on a chest piece is always nice to have, but it doesn't have a hand cannon unflinching, so I personally would pass on this. The perk itself is very mediocre in my opinion. Like, if you want Firefly, just use a gun like Ace of Spades, which has Firefly. But at the same time, if you don't have this exotic piece, I personally would say pick it up, because that means when you're playing on your Warlock and you pick up another exotic later in the open world, then you'll have a less likely chance of getting Chromatic Fire as a duplicate, and you'll get a new exotic you're looking forward to. So personally, if you don't have this, I would pick it up just for the fact that it's a Forsaken exotic. Lastly, so you have your Nightfall card, which will allow you to change the modifiers on your Nightfall, which is nice for scores and things like that. If you're going for a 100k score, this is basically essential. And then lastly, he has something called Invitations, which is brand new. And this week, it looks like you have to go to the European Dead Zone, the Earth, and you have to kill Cabal, Fallen, and Taken, as well as complete the Lake of Shadows Strike. I'm pretty sure this is for like a new quest line, and there's eventually a new cutscene in this little quest Zur has given you that pertains to the Drifter and the Emissary of the Nine. I haven't seen the cutscene, but I would highly suggest picking this up. It's only legendary shards, so I'm actually going to buy mine right now. And it's going to lead you to a cool quest and a cool cutscene. So I hope you guys will enjoy the cutscene. I hope you guys enjoyed this Xur video. And if you did, like the video, subscribe, and I will be posting that Thorn video eventually. I'm sorry, the quest is a lot longer than I expected it to be. Otherwise, have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.